Hello guys, I know it's been a while, but I had finals number 1 and number 2. I've been grinding the hell out of this game. This really good game that just recently came out. It's called Keegan Omega. It's basically a martial arts fighting game. If you want to get in, pen for the group below, and the Discord is gonna be in the description. It was public, but now it's group based because exploiters love to ruin everything. So today I'm gonna be doing a game review on Keegan Omega. So let's get right into this review. The gameplay is pretty straightforward and simple. It's not fucking rocket science. You, the player, your purpose in game is to grind, to get stronger, to get sponsored by CEOs, to fight people. That's really what your grind is about. To be honest, the grind is a lot, but it's fucking rewarding because once you get a fighting style in game compared to other people that started playing, there's a big ass power gap. You can one combo them or even one shot them. The grind is a lot, and to be honest, it's perfect that way. To even get a fighting style, you need to put in a lot of time and hours into the game. That's why I'm saying, if you really want to get stronger in this game, it really all depends on your work ethic. Number one, are you really dedicated enough? And number two, how many hours are you willing to put into your character? Because in all honesty, you cannot boost in this game whatsoever. You cannot boost. If you want to get a fighting style, it's gonna take you a couple of days to get it. You cannot and you will not get everything in one day. It's nearly impossible. I said nearly, not fuck that shit. It's impossible. It's really impossible. And somehow, if you do get it, you're a hacker or you're a fucking witch. I don't know what you are, but you're doing some shit because there's nowhere in hell that you can get your fighting style in one day. For me, I went boxing, right? It took me 3 days to get it, and I have 2 times EXP. And for those 3 days, I have to pull up all nighters. You gotta no life this game if you want to get somewhere. But the grind is worth it. When you hit that peak, you feel accomplished with what you have because you put hours and hours into your character. You worked hard to get to where you are, and that's what's good about the grind. That's what's good about this game. So the grind is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. People are still grinding right now. Shit, I need to finish this video so I can grind right now. The combat is amazing, but they can do so much more to make the combat more amazing. There's 3 fighting styles in game right now. There's boxing, sumo, and karate. Whoever the scripter and the animator is, you guys did a phenomenal job. For example, I have boxing. When I throw a jab, it looks like a boxing jab. Same thing for karate. When I throw a punch, it looks like I'm twisting my fist. It looks like I'm actually throwing a karate punch, which is really cool and realistic. The combat is good, but I have a couple of suggestions. Number 1, add more fighting styles. I know that they are adding more fighting styles, so that's a good thing, alright? Number 2, please, for the love of God, add an M2 block breaker. Just add one, please. It's needed. We need an M2 block breaker. Number 3, add combo variations. M2 and M1s. I want to do more than just one simple combo. If you add these things, the combat will be flawless. It would be like Mr. Perfect. Just add them. Please add them. Okay, one thing is that I'm really highly impressed by the systems and the concepts that this game has. Okay, for people that don't play the game, the stories in the game and the CEOs in the game have a bigger purpose. So every CEO in the game owns a certain shop in the game, and we players buy those items. The money that they get from us buying their items goes to sponsored fighters and signed fighters. When you're a sponsored fighter, you're sponsored by that CEO to get stronger, right? But when you're a signed fighter, you fully work for that CEO. And basically what happens is that you fight other signed fighters in game. And this is what I really like about the system. Your CEO will bet a lot of money on your match. So let's say if your CEO bets 1 million. If you win the match, half of the money goes to you and the CEO, right? Something like that, right? But if you lose, then you should cry in the corner or jump out the window because you just lost a large amount of money. This game has a big competitive aspect. This is why people grind all day. This is why we want to get stronger, so we could get a sponsorship by CEOs and eventually become a signed fighter. But it's hard to get a sponsored fighter because everyone wants one. Like if a CEO pops in the server, everybody follows the CEO because they want a sponsorship. It's literally like a colony of ants fighting over a piece of bread. So in all honesty, I love the game. I really do. Like this is my main game that I'm playing right now. This is probably one of the best grindiest games that I have played or encountered on Roblox. And that's coming from me because I don't like grind games. I hate them. But this game has a different feeling, you know? Like I will play a grind fest game if it's good, and this is a good example of that. So you guys should definitely try it out. Don't listen to like what everyone is saying. Give it a shot and probably you will like it. Play with friends. You might see me in the server, come and talk and interact with me. Ask me for tips and I can help you the best way that I can. Also, there is stuff like clans in the game, but I really didn't like touch up on that topic because I mean it's important, but like not every clan has a spec in the game yet. That's why I didn't talk about that. But I'm thinking about making a guide, a really good guide, tell you everything, how everything works and stuff. So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notifications button. And I see you in the next video.